Rochette with Scarlet Moon Creations, and I am back with my May Dark Moon Plan With Me video. So let's jump right into it. Honestly, didn't do a lot of planning or using my bullet journal during this month. So quick flip through and then we'll get to setting up the next month. Here's my collections journal. The Breed's Closet Beltane Festival has happened. I filled in this page more pencil stuff, so you can't see it very well, but it's like pricing and that kind of thing. This I used extra to figure out what products I was bringing and what size jars and that kind of thing. So yeah, I just used the washi tape to add on this extra page since I had already used the one behind it. But, come on. There we go. Next we have, I started working on In the Black. This page was completely blank the last time except for the title stuff. I want to change the order of some of the stuff I'm working on, hence the post-it notes. So mostly what I did here was like a brain dump type of thing. And sorry for the shaky camera. I have a new holder and it's not perfect. Screw envelope has stayed the same. Here is my relational objectives page, similar to the financial objectives page, which is what this is. Yeah, still working on the order of things, hence the post-it notes. Physical objectives here, I have some drawings I want to put in. The physical to me, it's my physical body versus my space and material items, so I have them separate. Next, I started making some growing notes from the seeds that I planted and more that I want to plant from some books I borrowed from the library. So, and a couple of websites, the seed packet websites, and container garden notes, which I need to update. Just how the things I planted have been growing, when the last time I watered them was, striation, that kind of thing. These are my notes for my Witchy history series of videos that I started a couple of weeks ago on YouTube. The first one I did was my Witchy history non-fiction books. The next one coming out will be fiction books. I have plans for music and like internet websites, that kind of thing. So yeah, pretty basic page, and that's it for my collections journal. I'm still using this insert. I never got around to making the spring insert, and we're halfway through, so I don't want to make a whole new insert. Plus the fall and summer inserts, I don't think I ever finished, so I'm just going to finish out this year using the last couple of pages in these inserts, because as you can see, I have lots of paper left. So that was my April content calendar. I did not do a lot of weeklies at all. That's literally the only one. I started my May content calendar and I'll finish it in a little bit. And yeah, this is like some extra ink or watercolor that I had, so I just plopped it on the page, as Allie Brown says. Now for my monthly vlog and daily pages. Again, I did not finish this. I didn't really work with my plant ally or essential oil or the song of the month or the fairy guide this month, so yeah. I didn't do a lot, hence why I didn't. It's not like which came first, the chicken or the egg. I just didn't really open this, and therefore a lot of the stuff, my projects I didn't finish. I did do calendar, but I have this on my Google calendar as well, so it wasn't like a huge detriment. Mostly I just didn't do a lot of the spiritual work. I went to the Beltane Festival. I did my winter faves blog and post, YouTube post, so you can check that out. And I just realized I'm a little crooked. Sorry. I did not do the S video. I kept going back and forth on what topics to do, so it didn't go out. My March readings video went. My April plan with me, you saw that. I pre-mixed mostly spring products. I did not make journals, so that will go towards the next month. And I did my Witchy history tag for nonfiction books. I did not set up a listing on Witchbox. I did not go to that. I have to check on these things. Definitely did not do my Miracle Morning 7 times in a row. Quarterly review, still haven't done that. They haven't listed new books for sale. No. No. I have to check on that. Plant more herbs. I planted 2, 1 grew. Haven't finished the dentist. I did go to the Black Web Fest. Mir's wedding happened. We're just canceling the spring insert. Next. I did a full moon ritual with my coven, but not my own, so no. I did a new moon one, so did not copy Book of Shadows. Beltane ritual, no. Did not meditate at all, so that is why none of this other stuff happened. There's a lot of meditating with the plant ally. Excuse that, I don't know, somebody's kid is outside my apartment really loud. My fairy guide, the songs of the month, the essential oil, all of that. The colors of the month. I work with them like a lot through meditation and also through ritual. So I did not put an efficient listing on Witchfox, so I need to do that. And did not do pics in the park. No wedding, so yeah. And since I didn't use my bullet journal, I did not use my habit tracker, and I don't feel like trying to rack my brain to figure out what happened. Income and expenses, thankfully, I can track. I had a lot this month, so I'll get back to that. And of course, memories and new moon review. The lunar review will happen soon. Here are my few dailies. They started out, well, not immediately, but okay. And then that was that. Next, I have my journal, and I did use this once or twice, 3, 4 times, which is not so bad, but I could do better. So it was a month of not doing much, and just so you can see, I don't really have very many pages left in this journal, so I have to start thinking about the next one already. I started this in December. So yeah, we're about 6 months, which is not bad, which is really what I do with the Leuchtturms as well. So let's get started, or before we get started, I'll show you my colors of the month: the Wise Owl, Clary Sage, and Sprout. And so I'm using these 3 colors for my Stabilos. And my fairy of the month is the Hope card. My time is both the herb plant ally and essential oil for this month. So yeah, that's get started. All right, and so we have come to the end of our May journey. I will give you a quick flip through of what I've done. Here's my May content calendar. I have not decided what videos I'm doing when. I'm already a little bit behind, so I have to think about that. I'll probably do a weekly on this page. Next, let's taking us directly to Taurus pages. There's my cover page as always. My plant ally will go here. fairy of the month here, the song of the month here, and my essential oil there. You can follow me on Instagram, link in the description below to see the finished cover pages. Here is my projects page and my monthly log. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I definitely know there's a thing in here, but maybe that's not on a Tuesday. I don't know. Anyway, there's something down here at the end of the month that I'm not remembering. I just remembered something from the 15th. There might be a couple of home projects. I decided I wanted to separate out some stuff from the personal, and because the last few times it's been really full of like things to do around my house or in my room, personal things to take care of, and some financial stuff to take care of. So I might make another financial category and a home category, so I have like home projects and financial projects separated out from the personal stuff. I'm gonna add the videos that I plan on doing here, and I think I'm pretty good on the spiritual aspect of stuff. I did very well with that last month, unlike everything else. So yeah, here's my habit tracker. Going back to the horizontal version, I decided to keep it relatively simple. I really want to focus on doing my morning routine and my evening routine. My evening routine is not super like, I don't have to do every single one of these, but I just realized I forgot to put here like the word I left this space for. Miracle morning and evening routine. So yeah, what I was saying was these are not for the evening routine. These are not things I have to do every single night. Like, for example, I usually either wash dishes or cook dinner. Sometimes I do neither. There you go. Sometimes I don't art journal in the evening. Ritual is not every single night, so there's that. Evening affirmations are not the same as the morning ones, but they're kind of like to help me prepare for the morning. And visiting family and friends versus calling people. Communicating, just like, it's always on my mind, but I never do it, and I definitely want to make that happen this month. And hugs are part of this now, going on 3 months now. Lunar abundance intention. So yeah, I might add one more in here. I don't know. But now this is like super tiny. I definitely could have put it sideways, but whatever. I'll find some way to decorate. But yeah, my habit tracker. My income and expenses page, the same basic layout. Sorry for like using the highlighter green color, because the original green I picked, I'm actually running out of ink in this pen. So I need to buy. I'll stop at Blick Art to get. And there's the memories page and my review page here, which, let me just write that. Review. And that's it for this journal now. Last but not least, as always, you get a glimpse at my, and sorry for the shaky camera, that's just my life. My year ahead cards. Here's the spread for May. For the element of air, using the Thoth Tarot, I have the, there we go, Queen of Wands. For the element of fire, using the Deviant Moon Tarot, I have the Eight of Cups, if I can. Then for the element of water, I have from the Llewellyn deck the Four of Swords. Never a particularly happy card, but not a bad one. And last but not least, one of my favorite from this deck, for the element of Earth, from the Fairies Oracle, is Ecstasis. So, those are my cards. Please subscribe if you would like to see my next video, which will be in depth about last month's cards and a preview of these cards. That should be coming up within a week. And if you would like a reading from me, link is in the description down below. I offer several in my Etsy shop. And yeah, I will be talking to you guys in Planning World next month. Oh, last but not least, these are my washi tapes for this month. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!